Baruch Hashem, today is day number 308 of our daily study of Rambam, Sefer HaMitzvos. And in the 3 chapters a day study track of Mishnah Torah, we are continuing in Hilchas Toyin V'Nitun, laws of litigants, claims and counterclaims, admissions, denials, so on and so forth. And our mitzvah today is the same mitzvah we've been studying for many days. Positive Commandment 246, which is the mitzvah to follow the ruling of Bezdin, of the rabbinical court, when there are litigants who have claims on each other. So it's a mitzvah to follow the ruling of the court and to bring these claims to court. But I want to explain something. Let's say that you have a monetary claim, meaning you're the plaintiff or the would-be plaintiff. Yes, it's a mitzvah to go to the rabbis and have them adjudicate. But what if you just want to let it go? Is that okay, or is it a mitzvah? Okay, so I want to explain something. That if you don't want to let go of your claim, then it is a mitzvah to pursue the claim in this way, as outlined in Torah. However, if you would like to forego the whole claim, if you're the plaintiff or the would-be plaintiff and you just want to walk away from it, Pejalsta, be my guest. And indeed, the Gemara in Megillah says that the great Tana, Reb Nechunya ben Hakona, Nechunya ben Hakona, you may know, you may not realize he was the author of it, but the famous prayer, Ona B'Choyach, he was the author of that prayer. He also wrote the Kabbalah Sefer HaBahir. He lived very, very long, and his students asked him what was his merit that he was able to live so long, and he said 3 things that he did that were his merit. One is he never took honor at someone else's expense. 2 is he never went to bed without forgiving anyone that he may have had an interaction with, where if there were any hard feelings, he would make sure to forgive them before going to bed. And the 3rd thing he said is, if anybody owed me money and they weren't paying it, I just dropped it. I just let it go. And the Gemara goes on and says, Eov, the biblical Job, similarly, when he would go to a store, if the shopkeeper would give him the correct change, then he would take the change. But if the shopkeeper wouldn't give him change or the correct change, he wouldn't ask for it. He would just, okay, it is what it is. And this is held up as a virtuous way of being. So if you would like to pursue the claim, this is the way to do it. But it's considered a virtuous thing to say, you know what? In the end of the day, Hashem keeps the accounts, and everyone's going to get what they're meant to get. Now, that's not a rationalization to say that about the other guy. Like, oh, don't worry about your claim against me. Hashem will deal with it. No. But when it comes to, if it's you're the creditor, you're the one who's owed money, or you feel you have a right to collect, and you decide, you know what? I'm going to let it go. So that's considered very virtuous. Okay, that's our mitzvah for today. We'll see you for more tomorrow, God willing.